This is Tony Presley, the owner and CEO of New South Wrestling and AMW. I just am here to tell everybody how we are on fire here, and it's because of me. It's because of New South Wrestling. I am the reason that this place is on fire. Since I've been here, it's been nothing but packed houses, shows going crazy, people talking all over the world. That is because of me. I'm the one bringing all the stars here. They all want to be a part of New South Wrestling and AMW. That's because of me. We are dominant. The New South Wrestling crew, our team is dominant. We have destroyed everybody that they put in front of us. We beat down Chase Emery fair and square. Retained the New South Heavyweight title. Stan Sierra walked out there. Also, John Noble. How'd it feel, John Noble, to go down to Stan Sierra, who is now the king of the mountain, and he's representing New South Wrestling. The Hollywood Blondes, the box office blondes, my monsters, we left Kyle Maggard laying in the ring, and I stomped a mud hole in him. That's because I am running this place. It's not by accident. I am a 29-year veteran of this company, of this business. And when I come to town, I bring all that experience. You think that this is by some accident that this is happening? This is a grand design. Annihilation is happening in AMW, and it's because of New South Wrestling and Tony Presley. Now we're talking about these stars coming. November the 2nd, we're coming back to Lexington, Kentucky, where I'm gonna bring AMW2 when it's all over. Rhino is coming. He's coming not because of Kyle Maggard or anybody in AMW, he's coming because of me, Tony Presley, and New South Wrestling. Then, November the 22nd, we'll be back in Hazard, Kentucky. Who's coming? The Good Brothers. You think that anybody in AMW could get them here? No, it's me. This is just the beginning of what's gonna happen in AMW. New South Wrestling is going to annihilate the competition. We're going to decimate everybody, and we're only taking the cream that rises to the top and goes back to Central Kentucky. And that is a wrap.
Everybody's gonna be a showdown tonight. Welcome to the party, come on, everybody showdown.
No, you're not gonna work. Too small. Your eyes are too close together. No. Hold on. What? Perfect! You'll work.
Whoa.
What?
Don't you know you're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day?
Come on.
Wait. Did Zodiac pick her already?
You already picked somebody.
No!
He took Adrian.
What? Adrian? Adrian? Not me?
Let's make something beautiful.
And it is a tag team match. Making their way to the ring, the team of the Mad Tailor, Zodiac and the Device, Adrian Alexander. And their opponents already in the ring. From
Welcome to AMW Showdown. Aaron Rose alongside Lone Wolf Bobby Blade. And Bobby, Adrian Alexander out here with the Mad Tailor. What's going on here?
Well, did you see what happened on the way to the ring there? Michael Zodiac measured Adrian Alexander. I mean, is he looking to recruit him into his cult? What's going on here?
I mean, he very well may be, and I don't know, but we saw back at the Bluegrass Brawl where Evil Nate showed up out of nowhere. We haven't seen him in forever.
I know, Evil Nate, he hasn't been here in Appalachian Mountain Wrestling in a long, long time. Showed up last week and made his intentions known, and not here this week.
Not here this week, but yet Zodiac's doing a little bit of work here, and has Adrian Alexander at his disposal somehow.
Yeah. You got to think, what's Adrian Alexander? Obviously he's down a tag team with Michael Zodiac tonight, but, look at that. Michael Zodiac crossed my heart. He's extending the handshake.
Look at that
the Ram
face.
Jam.
Yeah, that face very reminiscent of some wrestlers we have seen in the past.
That's a devious smile.
Uh-huh. Now lock up in the center of the ring.
Ram Jam, he Ram jammed Zodiac right all the way back into the turnbuckle there. Break clean.
And, of course, Zodiac victorious at the Bluegrass Brawl. And of course, you can go back and watch that replay over here on our YouTube channel. And backed into the corner here.
Extends the handshake again with that devious smile. Ram Jam not falling for it.
Hey, he's might be a little irritated with the Mad Tailor.
I think he is. You saw how he slapped that down on the way there. Look at this. Goes right to work on the arm. Steps over, got that wrist locked in there. Look at how he's got that wrist bent backwards.
Ram Jam here. He's working on that wrist, and Zodiac finally able to get out of it.
Zodiac reverses it right back. In control of Ram Jam at this point. Ram Jam able to reverse back again.
Done.
Yeah. Got it in a hammerlock. Oh. Zodiac snatches that. He's got the head, but he's still got the wrist lock on there. He's fighting out of it. He's got the wrist lock back.
Nicely done from Zodiac here. So if you look at Adrian Alexander, he's a little timid on the outside of the ring.
Well, wouldn't you be? I mean,
well, yeah.
Have you seen Michael Zodiac lately? The craziness he's been up to here?
Yeah, I've been seeing it. It's been wild.
I mean, it ain't right. I mean, it's almost like I said last week and the week before that, it's kind of like a switch has been flipped. Oh, look at that.
And now Zodiac going back into a side headlock here.
Got that headlock locked in tight. As Ram Jam backs him up to the ropes. Shoots him off.
And a shoulder tackle with authority from Michael Zodiac.
Oh, look at that. Takes a bow like a gentleman.
I mean, he is from England after all.
Yep.
Has roots in Trowbridge.
Drop toe hold by Ram Jam, followed up by an arm drag. And he's just waiting on Michael Zodiac, a second arm drag.
And Zodiac a little further away. There's a bow of his own from Ram Jam, followed by a forearm.
Shoots Michael Zodiac off, reversal. Ram Jam hits the turnbuckle, puts up the boot. Michael Zodiac eats it. Ram Jam up to the second turnbuckle, comes off with almost a jaw-jacker type elbow onto Michael Zodiac.
Nicely done with the elbow there.
The fans firmly behind the Deaf World Order.
Oh, look at
that. Got the hand behind the back, extends the hand of friendship, gives him a little golf clap now. Michael Zodiac won't shake it. No, wait a minute. He sticks his own hand. Oh, hold up now.
And there's a tag.
Now, Michael Zodiac stuck his hand out there. He was going to shake the hand, but then Ram Jam refused to shake it. What's up with that? Instead, he turns and tags in Ram Jew.
Oh, he's got one of his own.
So Ram Jew,
playing the mind games here.
Ram Jew bows and extends the hand of friendship. Michael Zodiac's going to shake his hand, and they shake hands right there.
Oh, looking for that clothesline, but ducks under. There's a fist there.
Oh, look at the face on Michael Zodiac, though. He looks deranged there.
Now, again, ducks under. There's another fist. You're just making Zodiac mad at this point, Bobby Boy.
Oh, yeah. Zodiac, you know, deceptively big man.
Telling him to go for it again. Oh, look at that big boot. Ducks under. And looking for that go behind.
He's got him, he got him over to the ropes there.
Trying to
take him down, but not able to do it. And he lifts him up.
Zodi has him locked up here. Trying to get him to break it.
Not able to break it. Goes into the ropes, goes for the O'Connor roll. Shoves him off.
And now maybe looking for a close.
Oh!
And look at Adrian Alexander getting involved with a knee to the back.
He sure did, didn't he? Referee, I think maybe saw it, but just decided to give a little leeway here. Look how proud Adrian Alexander is of himself on the corner there.
He had a little smile on the face of Zodiac there, too, as he tries to break the fingers.
And look at this, he got that knuckle lock on again.
And Adrian Alexander seeing his first action. And again, look at the hesitancy of Adrian Alexander here.
As he tries to break the arm of Ramju. Ramju kicking in pain right there. You know, sometimes it's the shots like those that you don't expect do the most damage.
You're right. You're absolutely right, Bobby.
Standing on the hand of Ramju. And then stops the elbow.
Adrian Alexander and Zodiac in control here. The Mad Tailor and Adrian Alexander. What a combo we're seeing here.
Yeah. In control.
Now look at the face of Adrian Alexander.
Yeah, in control of Ramju right now in the middle of the ring.
Had him in a half wing there.
Yeah. And then followed it up with an elbow. Turns to the crowd. That might be wasting a little bit too much time. Look at that.
Ramju once in.
Yeah. He's awfully close to his partner there, but it was stopped.
Knee right into the solar plexus.
Yeah, and you saw where it put Ramju in the ring there. That knee was enough to send him across the ring that much farther away from his partner, so he has to fight to get back over there to make the tag to Ram Jam. Tags in Michael Zodiac. Michael Zodiac comes in.
And Zodi,
man.
Right on the arm there. Kind of uppercutted the muscle, and now look at him. Again, that arm has become focus in this contest.
You know, I want to say something here, too. You know, Adrian Alexander is a part of the New South office staff. Is Michael Zodiac trying to take him away from New South and back to AMW to be put in his cold or what?
I don't know.
Look at this. He's got the arm pulled back. He's got the face pulled the other way. He's got the knee in the back. Is Ramju going to submit here? He's looking for a submission. If not, he's going to pass out. Ramju able to get up to his knees. Gives him an elbow, a second elbow. Goes to make that tag to Ram Jam.
Ram Jam dying to get in here, but Zodiac dragging him back toward the center of the ring. Adrian Alexander in once more, and right to the leg there.
Michael Zodiac knew exactly how close he was to Ram Jam, pulled him back over to their corner. Look at this, Adrian Alexander steps on the throat of Ramju. Referee made a count, it was only a 1. I think that was more of a choke than a pin.
I don't know, but nonetheless.
Oh, look at the double chop.
And,
Adrian Alexander might be wasting a little bit too much time. Needs to stay on his opponent while he's got him there. Don't want to give him any opportunity to fight back as he just drapes that arm across the top rope.
Has him up.
Fireman's carry.
And
man!
Neck breaker across the knee. Could that be it too? No, only a 2 count.
Referee gets, look at that, no tag there, but it was behind the referee's back. So, I mean, you know, he made the tag legally. You know he did.
And now across the leg, and now he's working on the arm too.
Slamming that hand down onto the mat, working over that arm. Got the wrist lock on him there again. Got it bent back. Ramju with a club to the back of the neck of Michael Zodiac, the Mad Tailor.
And now, is he biting him?
He is biting him. He's biting him. Trying to take off a hunk of that shoe leather, boot leather, I should say.
Well, I guess he does need new material to work with every once in a while, huh?
That's awful. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I mean, you gotta get your material by any way possible.
Look at this. He's making Ram Jew clap to try to get this crowd behind him. Takes another bow.
And after that stomp into the sternum.
Yeah. Could have easily broke his sternum. Tags in Adrian Alexander. Adrian Alexander goes up to the top rope here.
Something you don't see too often from Adrian.
Michael Zodiac picking up Ram Jew. Oh, yes! Oh, that was amazing. Jumps off the top rope, pokes him right in the eye. Hey, it's effective. Whatever works, works. Am I right? Am I right? I'm right, right?
You're right. You're right. As long as it doesn't cause a disqualification.
Ram Jew writhing on the mat in pain. They are taking apart Ram Jew very, very slowly and deliberately.
Ram Jam has gotten the opportunity to get freshened up on the outside.
Adrian Alexander just slung Ram Jew into the turnbuckle. Came in with an elbow, distracts the referee, and the tape measure around the throat of Ram Jew. Michael Zodiac is sadistic. I like it.
Zodiac going to work, and Ram Jam absolutely peeved off on the other side there.
Got the knee buried into the back. Between the shoulder blades. Look at this. He's got the knee in the back, and he's got a reverse top wrist lock on Ram Jew as he's also pulling back the chin and the head of Ram Jew. That's unique. You don't see that every day.
That you don't. Oh, he's almost double winged it now.
Yeah, he's got a double wing there.
But again, we're looking at that arm of Ram Jew. He has been just picked apart by the team of Adrian Alexander and Michael Zodiac. Ram Jew trying to get back in there. Can he get over to Jam? But that's not enough to bring down Michael Zodiac.
You know, the Deaf World Order, they come into this contest right here with a lot of good wins under their belt here. However, are they going to be able to get past this team? They've been worked over. Ram Jew has been worked over a good majority of this match. I think he's probably he's on his last legs at this point. He's got to be.
He's got to be, Bobby Blade.
Michael Zodiac on the second rope, comes off with a fist drop. Ram Jew moves out of the way. He nails his fist right into the canvas. Look at here. All you got to do, he's got to just roll over. Makes the tag. In comes Ram Jam. And comes Adrian. Oh, man.
Ram Jam going to work on Adrian Alexander. Now backed into the corner, or backed into the ropes. Whips him in. Adrian puts on the brakes, but he takes a shoulder tackle.
Shoots him off again. Adrian reverses it. Oh, another big shoulder tackle. Turned him inside out, going behind.
Maybe
got him up.
Backdrop.
Oh my gosh.
Just dumps him in the center of the ring.
He just tried to murder the man.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Is that the Black Dahlia?
That is the Black Dahlia. What's the Black Dahlia doing here?
Every time something goes on here with Michael Zodiac, there's more people coming out of the woodwork.
Ram Jew goes to the floor. Look at this, the tape measure wrapped around the fist of Michael Zodiac. Turns around, Ram Jam. Oh, hard punch. That's the scissors kiss.
1, 2, 3.
That's
does it.
He nailed him with the scissors kiss and got the victory.
The team of the Mad Tailor Zodiac and the double ace, Adrian Alexander.
Look at that right there. The Mad Tailor and Adrian Alexander get the win, but you know what? I think you have to give the assist to the Black Dahlia because she came out distracted Ram Jam and caused the victory.
And what are we seeing here in the center of the ring, Bobby?
I mean, is this another, is the Black Dahlia? Obviously, she's got some kind of connection, with Evil Nate, first of all. Evil Nate not here this night, but the Black Dahlia has been here tonight.
Well, we got a lot of weird stuff going on here. Bobby Blade, we got more coming up here on AMW Showdown. Aaron Rose alongside the Prospector Wes Barker, our AMW Heavyweight Champion Marty Clay. Together they are the Freelanders. And gentlemen, it was a rough weekend in Pikeville, Kentucky.
Yeah, we had them beat. You seen what Tony did. But you know, me and my cousin here, we're great individually. But together, when we're firing on all cylinders, we're damn near unstoppable. And we're calling our shot at the Blondes. We want those New South Tag Team titles. And we're
Team titles. You guys are the epitome of what is wrong with independent wrestling today when you show up being individual wrestlers, one even holding a heavyweight title and wanting to be a tag team. Guys, we are two-time AMW Tag Team Champions. If anybody deserves a title shot around here, it's the Heatseekers. Matter of fact, you've got the Blondes, you've got the Kazanas, established tag teams, not thrown together cousins, and I don't even know where you're from. But this should be your priority, kid.
Thrown together.
Hold up, guys. Hold up.
What do you want?
Hold up. That's not how we do things here at New South and AMW. We don't sit in the back and go at each other like some kids or something. I'm the boss around here. So you want to settle it? I got a great place to settle it. Out in the ring tonight. You two against you two. Now let's see who's the best tag team.
You're gonna find out something, partner. You're gonna find out that you two, well, you're a tag team by choice, but we're cousins by blood. What kind of blood, Marty?
tiger blood.
There's a price to pay to live in the land of the free. Heatseekers. See you out there.
Boss, that's what I'm talking about. That is business.
What are you all smiling at?
I mean,
Y'all haven't done a damn thing here at AMW. You've been riding my coattails the whole time.
Coattails. Now,
Y'all can't get any job I give you done. Every job I give you all, you fail at. But guess what?
failed.
Guess what? I got a good job that I know you can do.
Good job, of course. You know.
It's right in here.
Right in.
Follow me.
In here, but
Follow me.
Tony, this is the bathroom.
That's right. Just come right on in. I got a job that you can do.
I just took a.
I got a job that you can do.
AMW heads to the Jenny Wiley Festival on Wednesday night, October 8, 2025 in Prestonsburg, Kentucky with a special meet and greet with Scott Steiner. That's right, Big Papa Pump will be in town. Make sure you go to amwrestling.com to get your tickets for the meet and greet. Autograph only is $50, a selfie is $50, or you can do a combo pack for $80. Also, there's a skip the line package for $100. All that and a full night of wrestling action at the Jenny Wiley Festival. Come see us. It's AMW and Scott Steiner. Pro Wrestling Tees is your home for all AMW merchandise. Want a new metal logo tee? Check. Our classic logo tee? Check. How about some of your favorites like Kyle Maggard, Stan Sierra, Eddie Browning, John Noble, and more? Head over to ProWrestlingTees.com/Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and find your favorite shirt today. Don't forget to look at the Pro Wrestling Tees site for all of the latest sales. Get your AMW merchandise today. Has the winter weather affected your home recently? Whether it be the snow or heavy winds or even that rare winter thunderstorm, AWP Roofing is there to help. AWP Roofing works with you and your insurance company to make sure your home is taken care of. AWP Roofing stands for quality, and that's what you'll get when your roof is entrusted into the hands of Tony Presley and crew. Call 502-319-3071 for your estimate today.
What about it? We had an awesome week last week, man.
You were on a roll.
Man, you're king of the mountain. King of the mountain. You won that fair and square?
You know what? I've been saying for years that I was the king of these mountains, and now beyond the shadow of a doubt, they can't argue the fact no more because we got the crown and cake to prove it.
And it was fair and square.
Fair and square.
And then, what about that match against Chase Emery? Fair and square too.
I mean,
good title defense.
When you're on a roll, things just fall into place.
Yeah.
I mean, so to speak. I mean, they just fall into place, just like Chase Emery did. Just bam.
Yeah, I mean, and then the Blondes winning their match, that big old match, I gave them a week off. They deserve it.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
they're working hard.
Need a break every once in a while. Next week, you got that big match coming up against Ace Carmichael. What about that? Can I help you? Who is this?
Oh, excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt the conversation lines, but Mr. Tony Presley, I was just outside the door. I heard you mention the name Ace Carmichael, and I understand, Mr. Stansier, that is a very big match for you. I understand you've given your lads the week off. Now, you being the president and all, I'm sure you've been paying attention to what's been going on, not just with New South Wrestling, but with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. And I'm still the AMW Southeastern Champion. I've been putting down everyone who challenges me. Now, I know that you and yourself, you're very capable individuals. However, you kind of have too many friends in this world. So should you need my help, should you need my assistance, I am nothing but a message away. So that's all there is to it. I just want to come and extend a friendly invitation from Lord to President, from champion to champion, that I will have your back should you need.
Well, we appreciate that, and we're always looking for new talent, but you really got to be at the top. The cream has to rise to the top to be a part of New South Wrestling. So I've been watching, and I'll keep watching a little more, and we'll see what happens, but there's a certain level of New South. Everything else just falls by the wayside.
And I think you'll find, Mr. Tony Presley, not only do I meet the level, I exceed it.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens.
Oh yeah, if you don't know who I am, allow me to introduce myself to you. I am the meanest, cheatingest, chokingest, eye-pokingest, crotch-kickingest, your mama stickingest, spitting on babies, smacking old ladies, one-man domestic disturbance, the man, the myth, the living legend, a true old-school icon, the man you paid to see, Lone Wolf Bobby Blade, 5-time Hall of Famer, and this is the greatest talk show in the history of professional wrestling. This is a special episode of The Wolf Den, and my guest this evening is none other than Kyle Maggard. Come on in here. Now, Kyle, let me ask you something real quick. Everybody saw, the world saw, I called it, and it was a great moment. Everybody saw New South Wrestling stomp a mud hole in you and Team AMW, and I just need to know one thing. How you feeling after that?
So, you brought me on here to ask me how I feel after losing that match in Pikeville.
Yeah.
Ask me how I feel after New South Wrestling beat us in Pikeville.
Yeah.
You're feeling pretty good right now.
I'm feeling on top of the world.
Well, I'll be honest with you, Bob. I'm not feeling too good. Not feeling too good at all. But you and I both know that Tony and your boys, they didn't do it straight up. Tony somehow got his hands on a key, was able to unlock them after we had half of the team, or 2/3 of the team, handcuffed. But that's okay, because unlike you all, I'm not the type to whine and cry. Tony Presley, I am sick and tired of you. I'm sick and tired of this back and forth with New South AMW crap. It's time we put an end to all of it. It's time that we put a stop to it. It's the time that I run you out of town. You're announcing about the Good Brothers and everything going on in Hazard on November 22nd. How about this? No handcuffs, none of this, none of that. You get your team, I'll get my team. 5-on-5. I want everybody that you got under the New South banner. Hell, it could be you, Bobby Blade. The only way I know to settle this, Tony, there's only one match that we could settle this in, and that's War Games. On the 22nd right there in Hazard. I'll just let you know, Tony, I'm 2-0 in War Games matches. I'm undefeated. The teams that I've been on have walked out the winner. If you've got a set of stones on you, you'll strap them boys in that cage with us, and we'll find out who is the better company, AMW, New South. Who's the better team, yours or mine? And I know you don't have to accept it. And I know you probably won't. You're probably gloating like this jackass right here. that you won in that big cage match in Pikeville. Yeah, you won gang warfare in Pikeville. I don't have to be a professional wrestler. As you've stated, I have a kid on the way. I have a lot of stuff. I've been doing this 20 plus years. I'm old, I'm beat up. Heck, I'm a grandfather, Bobby Blade. But I keep doing this, Tony, because I love wrestling. Not just wrestling anywhere, but I love wrestling in Eastern Kentucky. I love meeting those fans. I love all of our fans that come. There's people that are like family to me that I wouldn't know without Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. You got, Bertha Miller, Dwayne Bradley, Kirby Stamper. You've got Nancy Roberts, all these different people that I know because of professional wrestling. And I keep doing it, not for me. I keep going out there for them because those people deserve great professional wrestling. And for you to spew your mouth saying that you're going to take it out of here, take it away from them, I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not going to stand for it. So whatever you want, accept my challenge. I'll do anything. Whatever you want, Tony Presley. Ball's in your court. Do you have the balls to accept my challenge? To be your ass.
I didn't do anything. I swear I didn't. I was just there.
That was it.
It is now that time of the evening for you to sit down, shut up, and prepare yourself for pro wrestling's only true villain. Stan Sierra.
Welcome back to AMW Showdown. You can see the New South Wrestling heavyweight champion on his way out with the the CEO and president of AMW, Mr. Tony Presley. And look at, in his hand, Bobby Blade, also carrying the crown of the King of the Mountains.
That's right, newly crowned King of the Mountains. Oh, what? Oh my gosh! Somebody get the paddles for Nancy! Oh my, get the jaws of life something! She's gonna need it because she just passed out because Stan Sierra did her the biggest favor of her life and let her kiss him.
Well, Bobby Blade, she's enjoying herself over there.
Stan Sierra, King of the Mountains, and also the New South Heavyweight Champion, coming out to the ring tonight to defend his title against a man that we've seen here in AMW before, RT3. This is going to be a tremendous matchup.
Bobby, this is going to be a great match here. You know, we don't see too much of RT3 around here, but RT3, very well known in Tennessee. He is trained by the School of Morton, is that correct?
He absolutely is, trained by Ricky Morton. He says he's the sexiest man in pro wrestling and has the body of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Before you announce anything, I am tired of listening to all you podunk hillbillies. Shut your mouth and listen to what I have to say. You all are a bunch of losers. Pineville is nothing more than a trash dispenser. I tell you what, I heard that y'all got a really nice football team, but Bell County is a whole lot better. Maybe you can learn a thing or two from Bell County and their program. Because they're winners like me and Stan Sierra. And you shut up, punk. We're coming after you very soon. While we're out here wrestling, if I hear anyone cheer for this guy, I'm gonna come out there and smack you in the mouth myself. Now, while the real men are out here and sit down and do what I tell you. Now you can announce everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the New South Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, weighing in at 235 pounds, from West Virginia, RT3. And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by the CEO and President of AMW and New South, weighing in at 288 pounds from Kansas City, Missouri. He is the New South Heavyweight Champion, and he is the 2025 AMW King of the Mountains,
That's right. You hear all those accolades, don't you, for Stan Sierra?
I heard all the accolades.
Yeah, you get it right. He is the newly crowned King of the Mountain. Let's hear from him. He's got words of wisdom right here.
You know, I was gonna let this just go, but you don't treat a king like this. You show a king a little bit of respect.
He's right, you know.
And listen, kids, and I'm talking directly to all the kids here. I'm going to tell you something that you're probably not used to hearing, because your mom and daddy probably don't tell you at home, but I'm going to tell you here tonight, when I'm talking, when Tony's talking, that is your cue to shut your mouth.
He's right again, you know.
I'm talking directly to the men. You guys claim you're the head of the household. Well, let me tell you right now, it's up to you. I want you to look at your big mouth wife, and I want you to look at your bratty kids, and I want you to tell them both to shut up. And ladies, this is directly to you. Don't waste your time running your mouth. Use your time to do something valuable. Now, while me and RT3 here are wrestling, you ladies, a couple of you, get back to the concession stand back there and get me and Tony a couple of sandwiches ready.
Words of advice. The sweet, melodic voice of sexy Stan Sierra once again never tells a lie. The New South Heavyweight Champion tells it like it is. The King of the Mountain winner told it exactly like it needed to be said. Once again, let me state, the King of the Mountain tournament was held. Sexy Stan Sierra was the winner of that. He pinned John Noble to win that crown at the Bluegrass Brawl just a couple of short weeks ago. However, John Noble was jumped by a masked black scorpion who unmasked himself right afterwards and showed himself to be none other than the headliner, Chris Michaels, who went on to challenge John Noble to John's final match that takes place on November 22nd in Hazard, Kentucky at Thanksgiving Turmoil.
I am excited for John Noble and Chris Michaels at Thanksgiving Turmoil. What a match that's going to be. But Bobby Blade, let's focus. What's going on in here? RT3 versus Stan Sierra. The New South Heavyweight Championship is on the line.
Yeah, RT3 looking to take the New South Championship home. You know, he's already held 18 heavyweight titles. Talking about RT3, he's held 18 heavyweight titles through 8 to 10 different promotions. He's an 8-year pro. Can he add the New South Heavyweight Championship to that regime tonight?
He very well could, but Bobby Blade on the outside of the ring is AMW New South President Tony Presley, kind of lurking.
And let's not also forget the third man on Team New South in the corner of Stan Sierra, Mr. Higgins.
Mr. Higgins is out of course, every single match. Mr. Higgins shows up.
Not every, well, he's out there to show support.
Well, yes.
You know, the thing is
don't put words in my mouth now.
No, and what I'm saying is JR comes out here and he talks about Mr. Higgins. And Gary comes out here, G-Man, and says, Mr. Higgins did this, Mr. Higgins. And Rated X just outright, oh my goodness, take down Stan Sierra. He just outright blames Mr. Higgins for several of their favorites' losses. You know? Just outright does it. That's, Mr. Higgins only gets involved when he deems it's necessary.
I was going to say, Mr. Higgins does get involved.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Mr. Higgins, if he sees that Team New South is down and doesn't have the advantage, then Mr. Higgins gets up and involves himself in the match.
Now in the center of the ring, we have Stan Sierra, we have RT3. Here at Pineville Independent Schools in Pineville, Kentucky.
Pineville, Kentucky.
And Bobby Blade, this isn't even our main event tonight here on Showdown.
I know it.
This is a stacked show.
Well, first of all, could you imagine being in Pineville, Kentucky, first of all? That makes me mad right off the get-go. But secondly, can you imagine that Pineville's only claim to fame is referee WD Music?
That's not the only claim to fame.
That's their only claim to fame. Could you imagine them being proud of that?
That's not their only claim to fame.
What's their claim to fame then?
Well, somebody in the main event.
Who?
Sigmund. He's a product of Bell County.
Well, Sigmund's not in this matchup here.
He's going to be in the main event.
Look at that chop right there by RT3. Stan Sierra going to buckle.
And,
double chop. That's just being a jerk.
I could double chop you right now, Bobby Blade.
No, you couldn't either.
Oh, shoulder tackle. Hard shoulder tackle. Look at the momentum there from RT3. Now a chop.
Sends Stan Sierra into the buckle, comes charging in.
Oh!
Clothesline.
The count. One.
Stan knew exactly where he was at in the ring. That's ring awareness. Grabbed that rope, gets out of the ring, creating some space between himself and RT3.
Well, look at the veteran status of Stan Sierra. Stan Sierra has been in this game a long time.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter if you're on Dream Street or not. You're gonna have ring awareness. That's Stan Sierra for you.
Stan Sierra, he knows exactly what he's doing. He knows all the tricks.
Doesn't need Tony Presley out there for that.
He absolutely does need Tony Presley. That's emotional backup.
Emotional backup?
Emotional support. He's the emotional support president.
The emotional support manager, and president.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever Stan Sierra, the New South Heavyweight Champion, might I add, feels, like he's in some kind of trouble, he can always go to Tony Presley. Tony gives him a few inspiring words, and then he takes back over. Is that such a hard concept to understand? Huh? Is that a hard concept to understand, Aaron?
I guess not. And don't forget, you forgot another accolade, Bobby.
What?
Gosh, you're getting old. 2025 King of the Mountains. You didn't bring that up.
I brought it up earlier. I thought that was understood. As Stan Sierra goes to town on the back of the neck of RT3, followed up by a right hand.
Stan Sierra now in control. And putting some shoulders to the midsection of his own. Now big fist there, taking RT3 down to a knee. Look at Tony Presley lurking on the outside there.
Yeah, look at the force that Stan Sierra throws every punch with.
Across the ring there with that whip. Good night.
Sent him across the ring, such a high velocity, it took him right back down.
Stan Sierra well in control now. There's a fist right to the midsection again. And another.
Stan Sierra backs up.
Met with a clothesline from RT3. And another.
There was some space between RT3 and Stanciera. He's got
that
it for
scoop.
slam.
Beautifully done.
It was enough time to allow RT3 to mount a comeback here. Goes flash and hooks the leg.
2. No, kick out at 2. RT3 with a flurry of offense there, Bobby Blade.
Yeah, he's questioning the referee if that was a 2 or if that was a 3. He doesn't need to worry about that. Needs to stay on the champion.
Now backed up in the corner, RT3 going to work. Once again, you mentioned RT3 winning multiple championships from different promotions. Could he add the New South Championship to his repertoire here?
He's certainly going to try as he rains down hell onto Stanciera's head.
RT3 now has Sierra whipped into the other corner. Got him lined up. Charging in. Oh, met with an elbow.
What about that? What about that?
That probably knocked a tooth or 2 out. And RT3 with the go behind here. Sierra going into the ropes. Look for that O'Connor roll. He gets pushed off. Now met into the midsection, takes him down. Now raining down fists onto Stanciera in the center of the ring.
Looks like he's lit a fire under RT3. I think RT3's just come here to fight now.
That he has. RT3 has him hooked up. Maybe looking for that suplex. Brings him over.
Able to bring him over. Almost a snap suplex. Goes for a cover here.
1, 2. And a kick out at 2. Tony Presley there just trying to motivate Stan on.
Did you see how smartly RT3 grabbed the arm and pulled it away from the rope so Stan couldn't grab the rope?
Well, yeah, he learned from his mistake earlier in the contest, Bobby.
Yeah, but Stanciera, you saw him go right to the throat of RT3 right there with that shot. Double axe handle,
yep.
And he's laying against the ropes there as he just drives that knee on the side of the head of RT3. And look at this, distract the referee.
Oh, come on now.
As Tony Presley gets involved. Oh, look at that. That's our boss.
Come on.
Nobody's smarter than the president. Nobody's. Go ahead and admit it. Go ahead and admit it.
A good president wouldn't get involved in matches, Bobby Blade.
Why wouldn't they?
Come on.
Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat's what I say.
Yeah, we know your crooked ways, Bobby Blade.
Crooked?
Yes, crooked.
Crooked?
Yes.
Oh, look at this. Stanciera got that chain.
Oh, come on.
Around the fist as he waits on RT3 to stand up fully.
Oh, right into the midsection.
Yeah.
So now we've added a chain into it.
What's wrong with that? Expanding his repertoire.
At this point, this might be a count out, ladies and gentlemen.
RT3 in pain on the floor as Tony Presley.
Come on.
Back down. Once again behind the referee's back, stomping a mud hole in him. They're working as a well-oiled machine, are they not? That's because New South Wrestling is a well-oiled machine. Am I lying or am I lying? I'm not lying, am I?
That's because a crook knows a crook, Bobby Blade.
No. Got RT3 up again.
Oh! Spent a little too much. Tom celebrating with Tony Presley and RT3 out of the way.
Went for that forearm shot. RT3 ducks out of the way. Stanciera nailed the post. Look at this. He's got Stanciera in the back. The hardest part of the ring apron, as Stanciera goes crashing back to the floor.
And RT3 in and back out.
Yeah.
He wants more Stanciera now.
Smartly got in and broke that count. Hey, what's he got here?
Oh, he's got him on a Boston Crab on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
And Tony Presley trying to get involved. Referee up to 5 again, I believe. And Stanciera dumped back into the ring here.
Throws the New South Champion and 2025 King of the Mountains. Are you happy? Back into the ring.
It's about time you got it right.
Stanciera calls for a timeout.
Oh, there is no timeouts in pro wrestling.
There could be if Tony Presley wants there to be. He's the president. He makes the rules. Look at that. Grabs the ears of Stanciera and forces him back. Follows up with a series of chops.
Look at RT3 going to work here on Stanciera. Sierra.
That was a bunch of overhand and knife.
Oh, come on.
Yes. Oh, right to the eyes. Roddy Piper style.
Sierra belly to back.
Oh, man.
Dead center of the ring, turning RT3 inside out.
Sierra poses and postures for this crowd, saying that he's got the number of the challenger.
Now the boots to RT3.
Oh, look at that.
Uh-oh.
You speaking of boot, he's got a boot to the throat of RT3 as he pulls the referee again. And Mr.
come on.
Mr. Higgins makes his first appearance in this matchup.
Unnecessary.
What do you mean unnecessary?
That is unnecessary.
No, this is a three-man team. They work as a unit.
Sierra with RT3 on the outside.
Goes to the eyes of RT3. And you see the high five by Team New South.
Referee up to
Look at
5.
that. RT3's trying to get away. He's trying to give up.
No, he's not.
He's walking to the back.
He's not. He's trying to get himself composed, Bobby Blade.
Oh, look at this, though.
Wait.
Look at this, though.
He's got the chain again.
He does have the chain. It's wrapped around the throat of RT3 behind the referee's back, so all this is legal because it's not really happening.
You have such a skewed mind of what's illegal and what's not.
The skewed mind?
Yes.
If you can get away with cheating, do it. If it's behind the referee's back, it didn't really happen. Is it that hard of a concept to understand?
Illegal is illegal, Bobby Blade.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Goody Two-Shoes. I'm sorry I offended you.
Now Sierra has RT3 and just dumps him onto the apron there. Oh, and a fist right to the midsection.
He's got RT3 draped on that ring apron as he high-fives Nancy, and she has another conniption fit.
All lined up here. Maybe looking for that elbow.
Oh, man, look at that big elbow onto the chest of RT3. Gets back into the ring. Referee WD Music slowly gets back into the ring.
Sierra in control here in this contest.
Got him draped across that top rope. And then
come on.
Yeah, just snapped that neck across the top rope. As Tony Presley, he just booted him down. Yep. He just booted him down. And look at this, he's trying to go out after him, but referee WD Music stops him as Tony Presley goes to town on the floor.
There he is again.
Yeah.
On the outside of the ring, just gives a fist to RT3.
What an amazing athlete Tony Presley is.
An amazing athlete.
Yep,
all he's doing is choking him and hitting him with Higgins.
He's a three-sport athlete. Look at this, RT3 mounting a comeback in the ring.
Trying to here. You can see him as he is very uncomfortable right now.
Side. Oh, that's bad.
That's it. 1, 2. No! Kick out at 2.
And look at the look in Sierra's eyes.
There is still fight left in RT3. Can RT3 mount a comeback? Sierra bringing him down, maybe looking for that knee, connects across the throat, looking for that pin. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2.
RT3 still alive as Sierra goes right to the throat. Deliberately, blatantly choking him right in front of the referee. Look at this. Sierra going out to the ring apron. Looks like he's.
Wait a second. Is he going to the top, Bobby Blade?
It looks like he's climbing up.
Oh my goodness. You do not see Sierra going to the top often.
Yep.
Oh! RT3.
Look at this.
Fighting back.
He's got it. No.
Yes.
Stanciera getting ready to pay.
And brought down the hard way.
That's a big man to be thrown from the top rope like that. RT3 getting this crowd behind him as he stands behind Stanciera, almost kind of like he's stalking him. Clothesline takes the champion down.
RT3 now mounting a comeback. Clothesline followed by that elbow. And sending him off the ropes. Maybe look for that spine buster.
Spine to the pine. Goes for the cover.
New champion. 1, 2. No. Almost a new South heavyweight champion.
Thank goodness that Stanciera had the wherewithal in his brain to kick out of that, get his shoulder up. Oh no.
RT3 lining him up. RT3 lining him up.
He's setting him up. He could be setting up for that spear, but look at Tony Presley distracts the referee. Comes up for the spear. Oh my God!
Come on!
Stanciera!
1, 2, 3, come on!
No referee!
Down goes Tony!
Nails the president! He should be fined and suspended for that! Picks up! Look at this!
He's got the chain!
Picks up that chain! Referee trying to get it away from this blatant cheater!
Blatant cheater, he's been using it all match!
No, he hasn't!
Yes, he has!
Oh, big punch by RT3.
RT3 fighting back still. Has him into the corner. Stanciera.
Oh, look at
whips him. Oh no!
Mr. Higgins comes through again to the back of the head of RT3.
Come on.
He is knocked silly. He is knocked loopy. Look at this. I think it might be all academic at this point as Stanciera is stalking RT3.
Stanciera has him kicks him, has him hooked up, and hits him with a cutter.
That's gotta be it. Rolls him over.
The count.
The leg.
1, 2, 3.
And it is Stanciera. Thank goodness.
Stanciera hanging on to the New South Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Give the assist to Tony Presley.
No, what did you say?
Give the assist.
No, Stanciera hangs on to the New South Heavyweight Championship. He's also the King of the Mountain for 2025, might I add. Have you forgotten that already?
And if it wasn't for Tony Presley, we would have a new champion, a new South champion. We got a lot more coming up. We'll be back here on AMW Showdown. AMW heads to the Jenny Wiley Festival on Wednesday night, October 8, 2025 in Prestonsburg, Kentucky with a special meet and greet with Scott Steiner. That's right, Big Papa Pump will be in town. Make sure you go to amwrestling.com to get your tickets for the meet and greet. Autograph only is $50. A selfie is $50. Or you can do a combo pack for $80. Also, there's a skip the line package for $100. All that and a full night of wrestling action at the Jenny Wiley Festival. Come see us. It's AMW and Scott Steiner. Pro Wrestling Tees is your home for all AMW merchandise. Want a new metal logo tee? Check. Our classic logo tee? Check. How about some of your favorites like Kyle Maggard, Stanciera, Eddie Browning, John Noble, and more? Head over to ProWrestlingTees.com/Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and find your favorite shirt today. Don't forget to look at the Pro Wrestling Tees site for all of the latest sales. Get your AMW merchandise today. Has the winter weather affected your home recently? Whether it be the snow or heavy winds or even that rare winter thunderstorm, AWP Roofing is there to help. AWP Roofing works with you and your insurance company to make sure your home is taken care of. AWP Roofing stands for quality, and that's what you'll get when your roof is entrusted into the hands of Tony Presley and crew. Call 502-319-3071 for your estimate today. This is the Matt's Games and Collectibles replay of the week.
Gentlemen might have their number here.
Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, no.
Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this.
Teamwork, teamwork.
Oh! Goes for the cover. Referee goes down to make that count.
2.
That's it.
He got him. Because Hannah's titles in hand, guys. The AMW Tag Team.
Well, what do when you've been going around Kentucky defending some AMW Tag Team gold successfully? What do you do, KC, when you hear about a couple good brothers that are going to come into a house that you built and step toe-to-toe with you for your AMW Tag Team gold? Doc Gallows, Carl Anderson, let me introduce you to the NWA's country gentlemen. The bullhead brute AJ Kazana, White Lightning KC Kazana, 4th generation professional wrestlers trained by the greatest trainer in the world in Dr. Tom Pritchard. And if you want a fight with the best brothers in professional wrestling, by God, it's a fight you're going to get. Here at AMW, we don't mess around. Okay, we make sure things are done by the book. And after we hit you with a little gentleman's touch, you, the whole state of Kentucky, AMW, New South, everyone in the world will know you were always dead to rights.
It's main event time here on AMW Showdown Tag Team action. As you can see, the Heatseekers making their way out. Elliott and Sigmund. And Bobby Blade, we have a tag match that was set up just a little bit ago by New South president Tony Presley.
Yeah, and Tony Presley in New South thanks you. You're welcome. You're welcome. They're saying you're welcome to the crowd, because this right here is going to be the Heatseekers taking on a very new team. You know, it's been around for a few months, and their cousins, identical cousins. The AMW Heavyweight Champion Marty Clay, the Prospector Wes Parker, the tag team known as the Freelanders. That's going to be one heck of a main event tonight.
I'm excited for it. They hail from the land of the free by the good grace of God, Bobby Blade. But as you can see the Heatseekers making their way into the ring here. And Bobby, I don't know about you, the Heatseekers, everywhere they go, a very, very well-known and very, very successful tag team.
You're absolutely right. Have a lot of titles under the resume. Have a great resume under their belt, I should say. You know, a lot of wins. Fought a lot of great tag teams over the years. Did you say that Sigmund is from Pineville? Hello? Hello, somebody? Did you say that Sigmund was from Pineville, Kentucky?
Yes.
He should move. He should move.
Just hello somebody me?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And here they come, the team of the Freelanders. That's Wes Parker and AMW Heavyweight Champion Marty Clay on their way out. I'm excited for this one, Bobby.
I am too. This is going to be a great main event. But you know what, though, Aaron? If you keep running off at the lip, I might have to backslap you here in a little bit. I almost rather have JR, G-Man, and X back out here with me.
I mean, we can make that happen.
No, I think I'm good. I think you might stay on board. But you better watch it.
Freelanders and the Heatseekers both understand, both know they want a piece of the box office blondes. They want those New South Wrestling Tag Team Championships.
They absolutely do. No, New South Wrestling Tag Team Championships. The box office blondes have held those titles for a long, long time.
And let's go to Cam for the introductions.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 457 pounds, they are a four-time NWA Tag Team Champions, the Heatseekers. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 450 pounds, and from the land of the free, by the grace of God, the
The Freelanders, again, coming to us from the land of the free by the good grace of God, Bobby Blade.
What state exactly is that in?
It's the United States.
Well, why didn't they just say the United States instead of going through all that?
Because
why do
they're
people,
the Freelanders.
Why do people make things so difficult around here? Why do people make things so difficult? We got a great main event. The Freelanders against the Heatseekers.
Well, if you want to talk about difficult, I mean, we can just go back to AMW New South President Tony Presley in the last match.
Well, what'd he do?
Getting involved in everything.
He can do whatever he wants to. He makes the rules around here. I mean, you know, if you're the president, you can change the rules. You can make them. You can break them. It just, you know, depends on your will.
Main event underway here on AMW Showdown. Let's bring it home as we have the Heatseekers taking on Marty Clay and Wes Barker, the Freelanders. Sigmund starting out along with Marty Clay, and we have a lockup in the center of the ring. And Marty pushing them back into the corner here. Again, this match was made a little bit earlier by AMW New South President Tony Presley, as both teams have made a point that they want the box office blonde. So Tony said, fight for it.
Yeah.
So here we are with our main event tonight on Showdown.
You know, the...
nice
look at
kip
this,
up there. Roll through kip up by Marty Clay.
You know, the Heatseekers came very close to winning the AMW Tag Team Championship in that 5-team gauntlet back at Summer Bash, our big summer event, which you can see on our YouTube channel. But they came up on the short end of the stick against the Country Gentlemen. The Heatseekers went all the way to the finals of that matchup, you know, the gauntlet.
And it was a very impressive run for him.
It was, but it just wasn't enough to bring home the AMW Tag Team Championship.
And, of course, the AMW Tag Team Champions, like you mentioned, NWA stars, the Country Gentlemen, and Bobby Blade. I mean, what's next for them, too?
Yeah.
Now, Bobby, your analysis so far, what do you think? Who's the advantage go to right now?
Well, I got, you know, hometown advantage obviously goes to Sigmund because he's from this stinking city. You know, so therefore he's got the people behind him. Even though he breaks some rules, you know, he's still got the people behind him. But however, though, Marty Clay is the AMW Heavyweight Champion. He's the champion for a reason. He didn't just luck up into that. You know,
right.
he ended a 1,238-day reign by Sexy Stan Sierra. You know, and then you've also got, you got to think about this too. Sigmund has been teaming with Elliott for years now.
Right.
They're a well-polished team. The Freelanders are a new team. Even though they're cousins and they're related by blood, they still haven't had the opportunity to team together too many times.
You're absolutely correct.
So I think the advantage goes to the Heatseekers.
We will see. Look for that hip toss. Nicely done. And an arm drag snaps him over. And Marty Clay in control here.
Got that arm barred. Look at this Sigmund back up quickly.
Got a tag. Here comes the Prospector. Oh, and a kick right into the arm there.
Look like
quick tags here, Bobby Blade.
Look at this. In and out, in and out, in and out.
Oh, we got another one.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, this is shades of the Rock and Roll Express here. You know, they always kept a fresh man in the ring. Also, like tag teams like the Rockers as well, you know. Always kept a fresh man in, never let their partner get tired until right now when Sigmund just need Wes Barker in the gut, tags in Elliott.
You had some good tag team continuity there, Bobby Blade.
You absolutely did. I'll give him that.
Now look at Elliott. Elliott perched up on that second rope. And, oh no!
Nails his own tag team partner as Wes Barker got out of the way. Goes right back to that arm bar. Elliott backing Wes Barker up into the turnbuckle here.
As he backs him up using his momentum. There's
Big
a forearm right to the midsection and a headbutt now. And Elliott in control. Elliott whipping Barker across the ring. Oh, 3-point stance, charging in.
Out of the way.
And a hip toss beautifully done from Barker. The count 2. And a kick out at 2.
Elliott out the back door. Wes Barker staying on him. Got that headlock snatched in. Marty Clay fresh back into the ring once again.
Marty Clay, he's going to go back to the ropes here. Nice elbow there.
You know, the team of the Freelanders haven't been making very many mistakes in this matchup. Oh, man.
And a big drop kick out goes Elliott.
Yeah, he got up there for that, didn't he? Look at Elliott just holding on to that rope.
For dear life.
Yeah, saved him from hitting the mat, or for the floor there, I should say.
And what a lot of people don't realize.
The hard way.
What a lot of people don't realize is when you hit that mat, you don't have a lot of protection there.
Yeah, it knocks the breath out of you big time. Got that headlock on. Elliott shoots him off into a knee. Referee getting over there, warning Sigmund.
Belly to back suplex in the center of the ring. Marty Clay feeling that, and you can see the grimace on his face.
Yeah.
2 and a kick out at 2.
He brought him down kind of sideways there, almost on the shoulder or the side of Marty Clay. You got to think, has that had any ill effects on Marty Clay's arm?
We'll find out.
Or maybe even his rib cage if he drove his arm into it.
Forearm to the side of the head. Now a tag into Sigmund. And Bobby, did you see the ring shift there?
I did. Just slung the champion back into their own corner. Sigmund takes the AMW Heavyweight Champion to the turnbuckles. Oh man, you can hear those thuds of those shots and those chops.
Now up and over.
Tags Wes Barker into the ring.
Barker tagged in, and yes, he's going to work. And looking for that elbow. Look at Barker. He's a house of fire, Bobby Blade.
He absolutely is. Standing behind him. Oh,
that boot. Big boot. Rocks him into the corner here.
Now he's wasting time. He's wasting time right there. Should have went right after him.
And just raining down fist on Sigmund.
Here comes Elliott, a right hand for him as well. And look,
got him caught.
Oh!
An atomic drop there. And the clothesline taking down the Prospector.
Wes Barker down on that canvas. Sigmund stalking him here, picks him back up. Takes him, rams his head right into the boot of Elliott. In comes Elliott off of that tag.
The tides have turned in this one. Elliott coming in with a double axe handle right to that lower back. Talking about losing some breath out of you after taking that double axe handle to your lower back. Now here he comes into the corner.
Oh, man.
Lined up shoulder tackle from Elliott.
That big tackle took the Prospector down. Look at this, Marty Clay reaching for the tag.
And that knee into the back followed by a reverse chin lock in the center of the ring, trying to cut off the ring.
Yep, he's got him in the dead center right now. If he could back him up a little bit into his corner, he'd be better off. Look at this, Wes Barker working his way. He's up to his knee.
Trying to get back to that vertical base. Elbow. And another. Now off the ropes. Met with an elbow there from Elliott in the center of the ring. Now Elliott off the ropes and looking for that elbow and connects. Nice elbow drop, taking the win out of Wes Barker. Here's the pin, 2, and a kick out at 2.
Yeah, did you see the stank he put on that elbow drop?
Oh, gosh.
He dropped that with authority.
You could literally see the sharp point of the elbow go right into his heart.
Look at this. Got hold of the arm and just drives the elbow down into the shoulder of Wes Barker. And a big, did you hear that club across the back? Wes Barker in a world of trouble right now. That short forearm shiver, Wes Barker fights back, but immediately cut right back off.
And an elbow.
Tags in Sigmund. Sigmund comes in. Elliott, look at this. Oh, look at this. Drop toe hold into the
back there.
Yeah.
And the neck, and only a 2 count.
Sigmund questioning the referee. Doesn't need to worry about that. They've got Wes Barker in trouble right now. They've got him right where they want him. Wes Barker trying to fight back, immediately stopped by Sigmund.
Now look at that drop kick, beautifully done.
Right on the money.
Good night.
Sigmund goes out to the floor. Look at this, he's got Wes Barker out there.
No.
Oh, you hear that sickening thud on the floor.
I felt it.
He's on the mats there, but that mat is only about an inch thick, so.
Again, like we talked about earlier, that mat is not forgiving.
Marty Clay trying to give some words of encouragement to his partner and his cousin, Wes Barker. Immediately met with a headbutt, and look at that, Marty Clay shove comes into the ring, but referee Dustin James not allowing him come in as the Heatseekers. Wishbone.
Bobby, have you been on the receiving end of a wishbone?
Unfortunately, I have, and
I'm
it's
so
not.
sorry.
Yeah, it's not fun at all. It ruins your plans for the evening if you get my drift.
I'd say so. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
Sigmund goes to pick up the Prospector. Got a hold of that arm. Got a hold of his head now. Tags in Elliott. Elliott comes in, goes up to the second rope as Sigmund holds on. Double axe handle. Look at this. He's trying to goad Marty Clay into the ring. Marty not falling for it that time. Oh, he kicks Elliott off into the turnbuckle. Wes Barker reaching out for that turn. Oh, look at that. Almost like a punt-like kick by Elliott.
Really, Barker's only saving grace there was he wasn't up any further.
Yeah. Gonna suplex him here. Oh, no, Wes Barker puts the brakes on.
Barker trying. Gets him up and over. Nice suplex there, but he's going to the wrong side of the ring. He's got to get to Marty.
Look how far Wes Barker is from Marty Clay. He's got to crawl all the way across the ring to make the tag.
Elliott, for that matter, too.
Yeah, you're right. But Elliott, look at this. He's got
his leg.
Yeah, and he makes the tag to Sigmund. Sigmund comes in, hits the ropes. Oh, yeah, big elbow shot right there to the back of Wes Barker.
Sigmund and Elliott defining why they are one of the best teams to do it right now. Oh, come on.
Look at that. He got that tape and wrapped it around the throat of Wes Barker. The referee saw none of it. Scoop and a slam. Sigmund goes up to the second rope, comes off.
Oh, there we go.
Wow. He met the boot, and look at that. It's staggered Sigmund, but Sigmund's able to make the tag to Elliott. Elliott comes in,
moves out of the way.
You're going the wrong way, Barker.
Come on, Wes.
Here comes Sigmund.
Oh, Sigmund having a bad night now. Can he get over? Yes, here comes Marty. And a shoulder tackle from Clay. And a forearm. Kip up from Marty Clay. Oh, and Sigmund feeling that one. Oh, a kick to the midsection from Elliott.
Yeah, boot from Elliott. Elliott says that's it. Got Marty.
He's got him.
Held up.
He's got him.
Oh,
met with a boot. Marty fighting out of it. Meeting of the minds here. Oh! DDT neckbreaker combo.
Takes both of the Heatseekers out. Marty Clay tags in Wes Barker. Wes Barker, look at
Going
this.
to the top. We might know what's happening here.
This seems to.
Oh, no!
Sigmund pulls that rope and just crotches Wes Barker across the rope. As
Marty
Elliott,
dumped.
Yeah. Elliott picked up on the shoulder.
Here comes a tag. Sigmund in. We know what we're seeing here. Could we be looking for that headbutt? Sigmund, headbutt, connects. The count, 1, 2, 3. Heatseekers take it.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners,
The Heatseekers, your victors over Marty Clay and Wes Barker. What are they doing here?
He's putting a figure 4 on him as Sigmund goes to town on the forehead of Wes Barker. As the referee tries to break it up.
Oh, no!
Yes. Nails referee Dustin James.
Oh, come on.
Look at that. He's got the claw on Wes
there's
Barker. Marty Clay comes in, fights off Sigmund. Oh, look at this. The locker room.
The locker room's emptying. Oh, gosh.
Separating both teams. Wow.
We're not done with this yet. Wait, here comes Tony now.
Here comes Tony Presley, the New South president, the AMW president. He comes out to the ring. What's he going to do? They break loose. They're going at each other.
All right, that's it for AMW Showdown. What's next? We'll see you next time.